You guys don't know how excited I am to be here and race this weekend. First track season post-collegiately. I did PR in the 5K when I went to Boston in February. I ran 15:53, finally breaking 16 minutes, a huge goal of mine. And I left that race feeling good about it, but I felt like I had a lot more in me. It's June, it's the start of the summer. This is when we really tackle those PBs. And I think I'm gonna crush my 5K PB in this race.
Always working.
We lost our water bottle, so we bought
Smart water.
Yeah. I'm manhandling that.
Hi guys, it's Saturday morning. You guys don't know how excited I am to be here and race this weekend. Basically, this indoor season, the whole goal was to run some fast times. It was my first track season post-collegiately. I actually got injured in the fall and got pretty sick, so indoor didn't go the way we wanted it to go. I did PR in the 5K when I went to Boston in February, finally breaking 16 minutes, a huge goal of mine.
Yeah, 53.7. Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Felt good. I don't know what else to say.
Good job.
I'm choking up.
So yeah, I was able to build off that momentum into outdoor season. I ran a fast 10K, I ran 32:41, and I left that race feeling good about it, but I felt like I had a lot more in me, had some stomach problems, whatever. Used that momentum and ran at 2 championships. I won the Peruvian National Championships in the 5K and 10K. A month later, I went to Brazil for the Ibero-American Championships, and I got 2nd place in that. So had a really good experience. All in all, a great season, but I haven't had the opportunity to run fast times and really get into these fast races. I've had really good training up to this point. I've done a lot of workouts that I never thought I could do. It's also been hard traveling and training. That's been a huge adjustment. But yeah, I feel really, really good about where I'm at. This morning I looked at the heat sheets and I actually got moved up into the heat I wanted to be. Thank you, Liam, my agent, he's the best. And there's a lot of girls faster than me in the heat, which is perfect. I think it'll be a good opportunity to get kind of dragged to a fast time. And honestly, who knows, maybe I feel really good and try to go for the win. So there's a few friends we have here that are racing. So yeah, it'll be a good environment to kind of watch those races and then kind of get hyped for my race tomorrow. So yeah, I'm feeling good and I'll see you guys over at pre-meet today.
The actual schedule is the one that's posted on the schedule link online.
We're here at the meet track. We're in like lane 9 and just did like 3.5 miles with strides. So yeah, feeling good. Yeah, this track is really nice. It's super bouncy and it's a fresh new track. This is like the first year anyone's ever run it. So I think it's gonna be fast tomorrow.
We're on campus basically.
So you've been to the University of Florida? The coaches.
Hey, what's good? I turn into the main character when the camera's on, you know what I'm saying?
Feeling good. We woke up this morning, went to get some brunch, and yeah, just got done doing my shakeout run. And now I'm having my special oatmeal. Basically, I've been feeling bloated pretty much all of this morning. After running the 10K a few months ago, I learned that I can't be eating like too big of a meal before my race. I've realized I have to eat smaller meals. It actually works for me just on race day, not on other days. I'm trying out a new thing today and I'm wearing my watch and heart rate band during the race. A lot of people have been asking me what watch do I wear, and I wear the Coros Pace 3 with the Coros heart rate monitor. I'm wearing it today for my race because in my last couple of races, I haven't been able to see any of my mouse splits after the race online or anything like that. So I want to wear it so that I'm able to see the splits afterwards. I'm not going to look at it during the race, but it'll be fun and cool to kind of look at the data and look at like my heart rate, my pace, all that good stuff. This hotel room is so dirty and just like so messy, and I know I'm part of the problem, but yeah, it's really giving me anxiety just looking at everything all over the place. Just to give you guys a little tour. We got clothes everywhere, random crap, shoes, and then just wait for the bathroom. I'm looking at the wrinkles in my pants, so that's why this is here. But dude, the bathroom was just next level. Like, tell me it's race day without telling me it's race day. I'm feeling like the pressure's kind of on today. Like, I feel like I can do something special and that I'm in really good fitness, I'm in a great heat, like all the stars are aligning in a way. And so I feel like something great could happen, but it's kind of overwhelming sometimes when it's good to have those vibes, but also like we have to take the pressure down and just take it for what it is and enjoy it and do my best, right? The idea of doing something great also comes with the idea of failing or, you know, not running to your potential. And so I'm trying to focus on just being present during the race, just working on covering moves, staying connected, no gaps, and really just giving it my 100%. That's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, those thoughts always come, and I think no matter what level you're at, if you're just starting running or you're a professional athlete, like those thoughts will always be there, and I think it's just about like navigating that. And Adam always tells me this, but racing is a celebration of the hard work you've put in. So let that competitive side out. I don't know. Gonna have my oatmeal and start getting ready for the race.
Waiting for the Uber?
I didn't see you there.
What?
We're waiting for the Uber right now. Adam literally spooked me. He said that my race is happening in an hour, but he was looking at Saturday instead of Sunday. So we're making it on time. I mean, we're always running a little bit late, but yeah, I usually try to get there like 90 minutes before my race so I can just relax and chill. Tell them what your job is as my coach.
My job is to be the content creator. And actually, let me guys tell you the problem that I have, okay? You know, when I focus on getting content and filming and I don't quite cheer or coach Mika as much, she gets sad that I didn't cheer her, and she says that I needed to cheer her on more. And then when I spend the whole race cheering for her and giving her tactical advice, she's like, oh, but you didn't get the footage. So I got lots to do. I'm a busy guy on these trips, but I try my best.
Sometimes I feel like in college I would take these opportunities for granted, but now that I'm post-collegiate and I pay for all my travel, pay for these races, I really feel like I have more stakes in it, but in a good way. Like, I feel like I want to seize the opportunity and make the most out of it and just enjoy it, because this is literally my dream. Like, I'm living the life I've always wanted to live. Like, this is so cool.
Close this K. You're right there, something great. Close this last K. Finish, Mika!
Vamos a ver qué carrera es próxima.
Es récord ahora, ¿no?
¿Qué?
Es récord todavía.
No, no, 5 o 6 segundos de récord, sí, sí. Pero cerca. Ya, bueno, mucho gusto.
I thought he was like the president of Peru.
He's like, you're going to the Olympics. Trust me.
Okay, good race. That was crazy. I felt like before the race, I was pretty nervous today, not gonna lie. I felt like my fitness was there. This was the perfect opportunity. I haven't had an opportunity like this in a while, so I really wanted to make the most of it. I got pretty nervous before, but knew a few familiar faces at the starting line, which was fun. Got to talk to them a little bit, and then the race went off, the pacer went, and another girl went with her. I was kind of in the second pack, and shout out Savannah, she was pacing a lot of it, and I just stuck right behind her. She has like a really fast PR, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stick behind her and go with it. As the race went on, I started to feel a little bit better. It felt hot from the gun. I think we did like 71 through 400, which is pretty quick. But yeah, I just held on as much as I could. I didn't really look at the splits. I didn't look at the laps, nothing. I just kind of went with it. And then I think I heard at 2K to go, they were saying like, hey, 2K, start pressing. And at that point, I was hurting. I was like, 2K seems a really long way, but I just told myself like, hey, break it up lap by lap. It should be fine. And obviously I had some amazing friends cheering for me, and Adam was, you know, coaching me through it. So it turned out to be fine, honestly. And then I think with 800 to go, I was like, you know what? Like, we're 2 laps out. We're almost there, and I think we're gonna run a PB tonight. So I think I saw with 1 lap to go, I looked at the time. I was like, hey, I just want to peek. What is it? And I saw it said 14:23. So I was like, okay, even if I run to 80, that will still be a PR. So like, there's nothing to lose. Let's just go out there and try to run as fast as I can the last lap. So yeah, feel good. What would you say about it?
She ran tough. She ran great.
Yeah, it was good. I had my sunglasses on, which I hated. I didn't want to wear my sunglasses.
But it was sunny.
It was really sunny. Now it's like
It was golden hour,
yeah,
so it was...
now it's not even sunny, so I'm like, dang it. Because I think the sunglasses are cool, but they also like block the makeup, the beautiful makeup I do, so. But yeah, I'm gonna go cool down now and watch the rest of the races. There's a lot of fast Olympians in these heats, so it should be fun.
Awesome. All right, good morning. Nope, good afternoon. Mika's YouTube channel. Just finished with the race. You know, a lot of people are gonna be surprised by this type of performance from Mika, but to be honest, I always knew she had it in her. You can ask Mika, you can literally ask Mika. I was telling her since like November of last year, I was like, hey, you can run 15:30, you're a 15:30 runner, like you just gotta believe it. And I mean, look, she did it, 15:35, feeling good too.
I think it's 15:36.
15:36, sorry, feeling good. Yeah, man, so I'm not surprised. I'm happy that she gets to finally like have that for certain in her head, but yeah, man, I think it's only up from here, you know. We'll see what's next in the coming weeks or whatever, but yeah, right now we're just enjoying the good times, so.
All right, hi guys, we're back in Utah. It's been a few days since the race, and I want to dive into all the data. Again, I used the Coros Pace 3 watch and the heart rate monitor during the race. So if you're interested in any of those, I will have a link in the description for you guys to check out. Anytime I'm done with a run or a race, it'll just upload immediately onto the app. I can find all the data just straight from the activity on the app. All right, so we'll start off basic here. Ran 15:36, 5:01 average pace, which is insane to look back. In high school, my PR was 5:05 in the mile. For the mile splits, ran 4:54, 5:07, then 5:03, and then 4:56 for the last 0.1 of the race. Obviously, we got out a little bit hot with the 4:54. I heard people calling out some pretty quick splits early on, but in a 5K race, you kind of just have to send it in a way. There was a second group that kind of divided from the first group. There was only one other girl that went with the pacer, so everyone else kind of chilled that second mile, hence the 5:07. And 5:07, to give you guys context, that is the pace for my 15:53 5K that I ran in February. So obviously we wanted to keep the pace a little bit quicker. So then that last mile, running that 5:03 was great. We were back on pace. I actually used the track mode on my Coros Pace 3. I had never heard of a watch having that mode, and so when I found out that Coros had it, I was really excited. Normally when I'm running on the track, my watch will beep way earlier or way later than it should, but this one was really accurate. It beeped right as I crossed the line each mile, so I was really happy with that. Next, my heart rate. Great thing about using the heart rate monitor is that it's really accurate. Even just on easy runs, it's been incredible, so I was really excited to try it in the race. It looks like my max was 192 and then my average was 185. That's almost about as high as my heart rate can go, but in a 5K, it's gonna be right in that anaerobic endurance zone. To be honest, I had no idea what anaerobic endurance was. When I would look at my Coros data, I was kind of confused what that meant, but then I actually looked at the description. Essentially, it's speed endurance, that pace that improves your VO2 max, which in turn improves your 5K. So it makes sense that most of the race, it looks like it was 70% of the race was in the anaerobic endurance zone. So yeah, that's all the data I'm looking at today. Obviously, there's a lot more data and features on the watch. Overall, race was amazing, ran fast. I do feel like my next race, I would love to run a little bit more consistently and kind of stay in that sub 5 zone, and just kind of see where that takes me. I feel like now that I ran a time that I thought was possible, I almost feel more free to just kind of send it in a race and just compete and see what happens and not feel like I'm limiting myself in a way. So yeah, I'm super excited for the future and for my next race. And yeah, thank you guys so much for the support and all the kind words. Just appreciating this YouTube channel for what it is. I know we don't have a lot of videos out. It's been a really great first 6 months of this channel, and I really hope to keep building and keep having fun with it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.